They're off and pacing on the outside. Try Again left well for the lead. Micro Plus left. Along the inside, Halewood drives out. Settling in fourth will be Capture Him. Coming away fifth, Swinging Society in sixth position to the backstretch. McDuke Hanover. Bermuda Road seventh, racing in eighth. Ideal Fella in ninth as time's running out, and the early trailer is Koi Cadet. First race pacers move on to the backstretch, and from the outside, Micro Plus moves up to take the lead. They've reached the quarter, and it's Micro Plus to the front. On the outside, moving up second, Capture Him. Halewood make that on the inside. Try Again third. Halewood a length and a half back fourth. Swinging Society fifth and about 4 lengths from the leader. On the inside, McDuke Hanover is next. Then to the outside, Bermuda Road seventh. Ideal Fella eighth, racing in ninth. Time's running out. Koi Cadet can see them all, and Koi Cadet is about 15 lengths from the leader. Quarter went in 28 and 4, half went in 56 and 4. Less than a half mile the pace in the opener. Your leader, Micro Plus. On the outside, the challenger second is Capture Him. Towards the inside, covered up third is Try Again. Ranging up on the outside, fourth on the turn is Swinging Society. Fifth with no place to go, Halewood. Ranging up on the outside, sixth as they turn for home comes Bermuda Road. They're in the stretch. Micro Plus on a short lead. On the outside, Capture Him, the challenger second. Looking for racing room is Try Again third. Swinging Society coming out on the outside fourth. Towards the inside, Halewood fifth. Closing up on the outside, Bermuda Road. Still further out, Ideal Fellas coming on. It's Micro Plus holding firm. Ideal Fellas closing up on the grandstand side. Towards the inside is Capture Him. It's Micro Plus the leader. Ideal Fella coming on second, but at the wire it's all Micro Plus tonight, and he wins by 5. Ideal Fella second, Capture Him third, Swinging. They're off and pacing. Adams Hat left well for the lead. From the outside, driving out is Free Willing. Coming away third along the inside is Royal Wings. Moving up to drop in fourth is Fax Dash. Fifth along the inside is Rough Road, parked looking to drop in sixth. El Capo on the inside seventh. Big Sun parked in eighth. Nuclear Sun in the early trailer is Dr. Hall. They move on to the backstretch. A battle for the lead. From the outside, Free Willing now takes the lead. Racing in second is Adams Hat. They've reached the quarter, 29 and 2. It's Free Willing now the leader. Racing in second, Adams Hat. In third position, Royal Wings racing fourth on the inside, Fax Dash, and now he takes out a fourth. Right behind that one, Rough Road moves up fifth. El Capo sixth and needs to make up 6 lengths. On the inside, saving ground, Big Sun. Then to the outside, Nuclear Sun. Trailing is Dr. Hall. They race to the half, and from the outside, Fax Dash now takes the lead. Halfway home in 58 and 3. Around the turn they go, Fax Dash the leader. There goes Rough Road moving quickly on the outside, and Rough Road powers up to take the lead. Fax Dash racing second. El Capo gains on the outside third. Then to the outside, Nuclear Sun comes on fourth. Shuffled fifth with no place to go, Free Willing. Then to the outside, moving up is Royal Wings. Towards the inside with no place to go, Adams Hat. They turn for home in the second race, and Rough Road has a short lead. El Capo moves up to challenge second. Nuclear Sun third. Fax Dash racing in fourth. In fifth position through the stretch comes Royal Wings. Coming down to the 8th pole, Rough Road's under the whip on the outside. El Capo's coming on. Nuclear Sun makes it 3 to a drive. Now it's El Capo getting the lead and drawing away by 3. Nuclear Sun moving up second. El Capo makes another trip to the winner's circle, and he wins it by 3. Nuclear Sun second, Rough Road was third. Trotters are sent on their way, and Village Point left well for the lead. Quick Tan came away to the inside second. In third is Miss McDougal settling in fourth. Royal Finn, Guitarzan fifth. Parked and looking to drop in sixth. Baltic Alarm coming away seventh. Lucky Spin. Kelly's Flyer is eighth, and Einstein's Crown is the early trailer. Third race, Trotters move on to the backstretch, and Quick Tan shows the way. Settling in second, Village Point. 2 lengths back, Miss McDougal third. They're off a quarter and a quick 28-4. Quick Tan shows the way up the backstretch by 2. Racing second, Village Point. 2.5 lengths back, Miss McDougal third. Baltic Alarm looks like he's going to be parked for a while. He's out there fourth. On the inside, Royal Finn, no place to go, fifth. Ranging up on the outside, sixth. Lucky Spin. To the outside in seventh, Kelly's Flyer shuffled eighth. Guitar Zan still trailing the field. Einstein's Crown. 9 lanes covers them all as they race by the half, and 58-4. They move around the turn. It's Quick Tan keeping the lead. On the outside, Baltic Alarm gains ground second. Towards the inside, Village Point covered up third. On the outside, Lucky Spin comes on fourth. Miss McDougal, no place to go, fifth. To the outside in sixth is Kelly's Flyer. They've reached the top of the stretch. Quick Tan on the inside. Baltic Alarm's been parked every step of the way. He's up to challenge second. Village Point wants racing room third. 3 wide. Here comes Kelly's Flyer fourth. Lucky Spin gets caught in the blind switch and now needs racing room. Final 3/16 of the mile. Quick Tan still has the lead. On the outside, here comes Kelly's Flyer charging second. In between horses, Baltic Alarm third. Miss McDougal's closing through the open stretch. Far outside, Guitar Zan. They're in a drive to the wire. Kelly's Flyer, Guitar Zan closing on the outside. Here comes Guitar Zan to win it. Kelly's Flyer second, Royal Finn. They're off and pacing. Bold Reward left quickly for the lead. From the outside, Country Thunder drives out. Settling in third, Totally Ideal driving up from the outside, looking for an early spot is Holly Hill Colors. Mr. Brad came away in fifth, racing in sixth, Public Persona. In seventh position, Splendid Appeal. Sharon's Varmint eighth, parked and moving up ninth, and Flammable, Camco at the end. They move on to the backstretch, and Country Thunder has control, leads by a length and a quarter. Racing in second, Bold Reward. The quarter, 30 1/5. It's Country Thunder, the leader. Bold Reward racing second and third position. Holly Hill Colors, Totally Ideal fourth. Mr. Brad to the outside fifth. Saving Ground on the inside sixth. Public Persona. Splendid Appeal on the outside seventh, and Flammable is eighth. Sharon's Varmint, no place to go, ninth, and trailing is Camco. They race to the half, and Country Thunder keeps the lead. Racing in second, Bold Reward halfway home in a minute flat. They move around the turn, Country Thunder the leader. Bold Reward second on the outside, Totally Ideal gains ground third. To the outside, driving up fourth, Holly Hill Colors. Gapping on the outside fifth is Mr. Brad. Saving Ground sixth, Public Persona. Final 3/8 of the mile, Country Thunder a length. Totally Ideal gains on the outside second. Bold Reward begins to look for racing room third. They're in the stretch. It's Country Thunder the leader. Totally Ideal moves up to challenge second. On the inside, Bold Reward wants racing room third. In fourth position through the stretch comes Holly Hill Colors. Racing in fifth on the outside of horses, and Flammable. It's Country Thunder the leader. Bold Reward through the open stretches, gaining, hanging on the outside, Totally Ideal. Your leader is Country Thunder, and he's going to win it. Country Thunder wins it by 2. Bold Reward second. It's going to be tight for third. They're off and pacing. Bug and House left for the lead. Puddin' Surprise left well. From the outside driving out, Casimir Jack. Towards the inside in fourth position, Money Making Grant looking to drop in fifth is Hot Shot Cam. In sixth position to the quarter, Cold Encounter racing in seventh, Anxious to Be Me. 2 lengths back to Holly Hill Answer, and trailing the field, Short Cousin. They race on to the backstretch. And to the quarter at a time of 28-4. Moving up on the outside, that's Casimir Jack now taking the lead. Racing second, Bug House. Puddin' Surprise 2.5 lengths back third. Money Making Grand fourth. A 4-length gap to Hot Shot Cam fifth. There goes Cold Encounter moving up on the outside sixth. To the outside in seventh, Anxious to Be Me racing up in eighth as Holly Hill Answer Short Cousin can see 'em all. They race to the half, and Casimir Jack shows the way to a half in 58 3. It's Casimir Jack, the leader, on the inside in second. Buggenhouse ranging up on the outside third. Comes Puddin' Surprise. Make that on the outside third, Cold Encounter. Final 3/8 of the mile, your leader, Casimir Jack. Cold Encounter moves up to challenge second. Towards the inside in third position, that's Buggenhouse. Off stride in the back of the pack was Puddin' Surprise. In the stretch, Cold Encounter on the outside now takes the lead. Casimir Jack trying to fight back second. Buggenhouse closing through the inside third. It's Cold Encounter, the leader, on the outside drifting out. Casimir Jack, Buggenhouse closing on the inside. A late move on the inside by Money Making Grant. It's Cold Encounter, the leader. Buggenhouse closing on the inside. Cold Encounter in front. Buggenhouse second. Is going to be close for third. Hot Shot Cam. They're off and pacing. Mr. Sweetness left for the lead. Skycam to the inside, left well. From the center of the track driving out is Reggie Wright third. Coming away fourth, Broadway Explosion. Hot Shot Robbie drops in fifth. In sixth is Barney Beach. Desperate Cam came away seventh. LB Monster eighth. Golden Hope Star ninth. And Lake Hills Bobby W is the early trailer. They move on to the back stretch. It's Mr. Sweetness, the leader. Reggie Wright challenging up on the outside second. Skycam third. The quarter in 29 seconds flat. On the outside, Reggie Wright now takes the lead. Mr. Sweetness battling back on the inside second. Skycam third. In fourth is Broadway Explosion. To the outside, Hot Shot Robbie on the move fifth. On the inside, Saving Ground sixth. Barney Beach, Desperate Cam on the move on the outside seventh. Racing in eighth, LB Monster, Golden Hope Star ninth. And still trailing, Lake Hills Bobby W. They race by the half in 57 2, and they move around the turn. Reggie Wright leads a length on the outside. Skycam racing in second. Mr. Sweetness covered up third. On the outside, gaining ground fourth. Hot Shot Robbie, Broadway Explosion on the inside fifth. Desperate Cam out there sixth. In seventh on the inside with no place to go, Barney Beach. LB Monster is eighth. They've reached the top of the stretch, and Reggie Wright holding firm draws clear by two. Mr. Sweetness second. Skycam dropping back third. They're in the stretch. Reggie Wright leads by two. On the inside in second, Mr. Sweetness closing up on the outside third. Hot Shot Robbie far outside fourth. Desperate Cam is now coming on. It's Reggie Wright, the leader. Desperate Cam's closing quickly on the outside. Reggie Wright, the leader. Desperate Cam's closing on the outside. Reggie Wright with Desperate Cam coming on. Desperate Cam now takes the lead. Reggie Wright second, and Golden Hope Star was third. Trotters are sent on their way, off stride at the start. You know what I mean, Vern. You know what I mean, Vern. Made a break. Brown Brush left well for the lead. Off stride now is Automatic Arnie. Automatic Arnie's off stride. Brown Brush to the front. Red Leaf Make a Buck second. Now off stride is Fox Valley Bengal. Fox Valley Bengal's off stride. For those of you keeping track, numbers 7, 8, and 5 are all off stride. They race to the backstretch. Your leader, Brown Brush. There goes Elegant C up to be second. Quarter time, 30 2. It's Elegant C to the front. Brown Brush second on the outside. Moving up to be third is the Lady Sue towards the inside in fourth. Red Leaf Make a Buck. In fifth position for Barons. Trotting sixth, Fox Valley Bengal. Far back are Automatic Arnie. You know what I mean, Vern. Off stride, leave the light on. And still further back as they race to the half. They move by the half in 59 3, and around the turn they go. The Lady Sue from the outside now takes the lead, holding the inside in second. Elegant C, Brown Brush third. Red Leaf Make a Buck needs racing room fourth. On the outside hanging fifth, Fox Valley Bengal. Four Barons, no place to go sixth. Trotting in seventh is Automatic Arnie. You know what I mean, Vern is eighth. and far back out of it, leave the light on. Trotters are in the lane. On the inside with the lead by 2 is Elegant C. Brown Brush closing up on the outside second. Closing ground third, Red Leaf Make a Buck. Now it's Brown Brush taking the lead, racing in second position, Elegant C. Red Leaf Make a Buck third, for Barron's fourth. It's Brown Brush the leader and going fast. They race down to the wire. It's all Brown Brush tonight. Brown Brush draws off to win it by 6. Red Leaf Make a Buck up for second. Elegant C was third. They're off and pacing on the far outside. TL Society left quickly for the lead. Mojo Racket left well. Along the inside, Dutch Sting, and they battled 3 across the track. Moving up to drop in 4th, Silky Starship on the inside 5th, Dancer's Idol 6th, and moving up from the outside is Best Punch, coming away 7th, Yuppie Society. Nice and Feisty is 8th, Parked in 9th is Flying Prince, and the early trailer Practical Bid. They move to the quarter, 28 and 3. Your leader by a length, Dutch Sting on the outside. TL Society moves up to challenge second. Best Punch gains ground third. Covered up 4th, Mojo Racket 2 lengths back. Silky Starship 5th. They race to the half. TL Society the leader, 3 wide. Best Punch moves up to challenge. Dutch Sting holds the inside. 3 across the track, battling heads apart for the lead. Off a half in 56 seconds flat. They move around the turn. We still have 3 across the track. TL Society between horses ahead. Dutch Sting second. Best Punch has been 3 wide from the 3/8. Towards the inside, getting a golden trip tonight. 4th is Mojo Racket. Racing up on the outside 5th. Here comes Silky Starship. Dancer's Idol to the outside 6th. Saving ground 7th is Yuppie Society. They turn for home. 3 quarters, 125 and 3. On the outside, TL Society. On the inside, Dutch Sting. They go head and head for the lead. Best Punch coming on again in third. Closing up on the outside, Silky Starship. Far outside, closing ground, Dancer's Idol looking for racing room, Yuppie Society. Now it's Silky Starship getting the lead. That's Silky Starship. Best Punch has gone a huge effort, and he's still there. But Silky Starship now draws clear to win it a length and a half. Tight for second between Nice and Feisty and Best. Illinois bred trotters are sent on their way, and Noble Earl left quickly for the lead. Brandy Baby came away well. In between those two, Cooper Randolph. From the outside, looking to drop in 4th, as Never Jamie B. Catherine Coe came away 5th. Checks and Balances 6th and 7th, as Gum Corner Lad racing in 8th. 3 wide, the early trailer is Collar Darling. Trotters move on to the backstretch and approach the quarter from the outside. Noble Earl now takes the lead. Racing in second, Brandy Baby. In third position, Cooper Randolph. They race the quarter, 29 and 2. It's Noble Earl the leader. Brandy Baby racing second, a length and a half back. Cooper Randolph third. Never Jamie B. 4th. Catherine Coe now on the move on the outside 5th, and right behind her 6th, Checks and Balances. 3 wide on the outside 7th, Gum Corner Lad 8th, trailing but on the move, Call Her Darling. 10 lanes covers first to last, and they race to the half. Noble Earl has the lead. Brandy Baby stalking second. Halfway home, 59 and 2. They move around the turn. Noble Earl a length and a half. Brandy Baby second and nose up on the outside. Catherine Coe now second. Brandy Baby back to third. Ranging up on the outside 4th. Checks and Balances. Cooper Randolph no place to go 5th. 3 wide gains ground 6. Shuffled 7th on the inside. Never Jamie B. Then to the outside, Gum Corner Laddie needs to make up 7 lengths. Trailing the field, Call Her Darling. 3 quarters, 129 flat. They're in the lane. Catherine Coe now takes a short lead. Noble Earl fighting back on the inside. Here comes Checks and Balances closing ground, and right behind that one, 3 wide. Noble Earl's finding more and digging down and coming back. Catherine Coe hanging. Here comes Checks and Balances. Far outside, 3 wide, still further out, Gum Corner Lad. Now it's Checks and Balances getting the lead. checks and balances to win it. 3 wide second, tight for third, Gum Corner Lad maybe. They're off and pacing. Nookby Quick left for the lead, followed by Madden Between Horses. Driving up from the far outside, Specs Adam. Specs Adam on the far outside now moves up to challenge for the lead. Nookby Quick towards the inside, second. Deluxe Champ third. Madden settles in fourth, 2 lengths back. Holly Hill Hawk fifth. Shamrock Hurricane sixth. Cam's King seventh. Parked and moving up eighth is Senor Barrio. In ninth position is JJ's Handsome Man. Closed case on the move from 10th. Quarter went in 28 and 3. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Specs Adam the leader by 2.5. Nookby Quick second by 6. On the outside there goes Madden in the third. Gapping and losing ground fourth. Deluxe Champ 2 lengths back. Shamrock Hurricane on the move fifth. He's still 6 lengths from the leader. Then to the outside moving up Senor Barrio, followed by Holly Hill Hawk retreating on the inside. Then to the outside, Closed Case is next, followed by JJ's Handsome Man. Cam King shuffle the last. Half and 58 seconds flat midway on the turn. Specs Adam keeps the lead. Nookby Quick racing second on the outside. Here comes Shamrock Hurricane third. Madden no place to go fourth. Moving up on the outside, fifth at the top of the stretch. Closed Case. They've come to the top of the stretch, and here comes Shamrock Hurricane rolling to the front. 3/4, 129 and 2. They're in the stretch. Shamrock Hurricane takes the lead, draws away by 3. Dropping back, Specs Adam. Nookby Quick now coming on Between Horses. It's Shamrock Hurricane, the leader by 3. Nookby Quick, the only one with a chance to catch him. Moving up to be third. Cam's King Madden fourth. It's Shamrock Hurricane, the leader. Nookby Quick racing second. They come to the wire, and it's all Shamrock Hurricane tonight. Nookby Quick second. Cam's King up for third. They're off and pacing. Dream in a Pocket left well for the lead. Belgian Endive left from the outside, driving out, looking for an early spot. Hope for Oil. And Hope for Oil will find a good early spot. She'll be on the front end. Dream in a Pocket second, dropping in third. Belgian Endive coming away fourth. Matadora to the outside fifth. May Scooter racing in sixth. Carrie Marie, Sweet Ginger Bee seventh. Along the inside eighth. Lake Hills Pat, Coda Classic parked and trails the field. They move on to the backstretch and reach the quarter, 29 and 1. Your leader by 2.5, Hope for Oil racing second. Dream in a Pocket on the outside. There goes May Scooter in the third. Belgian Endive fourth. To the outside, moving up fifth, Carrie Marie. Sixth on the inside with no place to go. Matadora, then to the outside, Sweet Ginger Bee seventh. Lake Hills Pat eighth. Coda Classic parked and trails. They race to the half. Hope for Oil has been unchallenged through the half in a time of 59 seconds flat. Round the turn they go. Hope for Oil by 2 on the outside. May Scooter second ahead. Towards the inside, Dream in a Pocket third. Belgian Endive to the outside fourth. Sweet Ginger Bee now saving ground and advancing up the inside. Here comes Carrie Marie, 3 wide from sixth. Now fifth, now fourth, now third, and moving up. Now driving sharply from second, Dream in a Pocket. They turn for home. Hope for Oil has a short lead. Dream in a Pocket on the outside second. Sweet Ginger Bee towards the inside third. Carrie Marie drafting in fourth. They're coming to the final 3/16. On the outside, Dream in a Pocket on the inside. Sweet Ginger Bee coming through. Far outside, Carrie Marie in Between Horses. Hope for Oil still there. Sweet Ginger Bee on the inside, on the outside, Dream in a Pocket. Still further out, Carrie Marie. Far outside, Coda Classic. 6 in a drive to the wire. Sweet Ginger Bee and Coda Classic. They're off and pacing. In Between Horses, Cam Scott left for the lead. On the inside, Switchboard left, 3 wide into the turn. Our Last Chef Armbro Jagger holds the inside now third, moving through on the inside fourth. Impressive Bird. Our Last Chef parked in fifth. Sixth on the inside, New Pitch. Native Scooter seventh. In eighth is Champollion. Santa Rico is the trailer. Nightcap Pacers move on to the backstretch, and your leader is Switchboard. Racing in second, Armbro Jagger on the outside, parked third. Cam Scott racing in fourth. Impressive Bird. Quarter 29 and 1 and up the backstretch they go. It's Switchboard the leader. Armbro Jagger second on the outside. Cam Scott third. Towards the inside, Impressive Bird fourth. Moving up on the outside fifth is Our Last Chef. Then to the outside in sixth, New Pitch. Towards the inside, Native Scooter locked in no place to go seventh. On the outside, Champollion eighth. Santa Rico at the end. They race by the half in 58 and 3, and around the turn they go. Your new leader now is Cam Scott. Cam Scott leads on the outside. Here comes Our Last Chef quickly up to challenge second. Moving up on the outside, New Pitch third. Towards the inside, Switchboard is fourth. Racing with no place to go, Armbro Jagger. Then moving up on the outside, Champollion. They've reached the top of the stretch. Your leader by a length and a half is Our Last Chef. On the outside, New Pitch comes on second. Towards the inside, Cam Scott third. They're on their way home. New Pitch on the outside, Our Last Chef on the inside. These two battle for the lead. Rolling up on the outside, here comes Native Scooter with a rush. Now it's Native Scooter getting the lead. Make that on the outside now. Coming on is Armbro Jagger. That's Armbro Jagger now getting the lead. It's Armbro Jagger in front. New Pitch racing second. Champollion third. Switchboard fourth.